Hey, what's going on guys? John here, and today I wanted to do a video review for this electronic toy piano for kids. In this video I'll actually I'll just show you some of the functionality on this, talk about the installation and the setup, and really just go through as much of it as I can and give you my overall thoughts. So let's first start with the assembly on this. I was able to assemble this by myself. It took me about 10 to 15 minutes. It really wasn't difficult. I just needed a Phillips screwdriver. You basically attach the legs. There's 3 screws that go on each side, and then you have these 2 long rods that connect. You attach the keyboard, which actually can be disconnected at any time. There's actually these little pieces here that you can just push in, and the keyboard itself will just come apart. You have these little toys that go all on the top. You got a little microphone, a little drum, and then there's actually a workable microphone itself that you attach to the keyboard. In terms of the functionality of this, it's pretty straightforward. You power this on, and it does a little ditty. And then now you have all these different options that you can play with. So going through, you have some rhythm keys here. Shows you the power light, of course. You have your violin, flute, guitar, xylophone. This is a vibraphone, banjo, piano, organ. And then you have these different effects: bass drum, snare drum, hi-hat, cymbal, rhythm. And this actually, as you can see, will do a rhythm. Country music. This is called rumbo, samba, jazz. This is like a pop music, a march. You've got rock, and then you have a waltz. Now additionally, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just power it off. Basically you have a recording button, so you can actually record your own rhythms with this, and then you could replay that or use that as something to play back. You have your volume control here, and then you also have your light settings over up here, so if you don't want all the lights blaring, you can do that. All the toys obviously move as you play, so it's kind of cool, and then all this lights up. Of course, you have the workable microphone, which connects in the back, and then you also have this learning capability here. So you've got single song play, multi-song play, and then you have these 3 teaching modes and a key light switch. So this actually is like a very fully featured keyboard for little kids. I didn't realize how much functionality this would have. Additionally, you have a little stool here so they can sit on this, pretty much perfect height for your little one. There is a couple manuals that it comes with, so all of the details on the installation are very good in terms of graphics and setting up. I did also want to mention the power adapter basically is a USB-C, but there is a brick that it includes, so you could choose to power it with USB or the brick. In terms of the booklet itself, it goes through and actually gives you songs and has all the combinations here for playing keyboard. I've never played keyboard before, so I really don't know a lot about this, but there's a lot to learn here. If you have like a young child who wants to learn piano, this basically goes through and gives tons of diagrams here and really goes through it quite in depth. So anyway, very, very happy with this product. I know my daughter's absolutely gonna love it. Anyway, thanks for checking out the video review, and hopefully you guys found this helpful.